back to another video. As you can see, I have some stuff going on here. So I just did a video, recorded it, and I used this Boom Gel booster. Where do I have it at now? I just misplaced it. Oh, here it is. Okay. It's by Boom Gel Stain, and it's the Boom Booster. So it's this with no color. And I put it into my white cell activator, but something was weird. And I'll show you a comparison at the end of the video of the wet results for both of them, as I saved it. But this is what I was playing off of. And I was going to do a diptych. And I changed my mind. I'm just going to do this 11 by 14 inch gallery wrap canvas. But I will show you what the difference looks like with the Boom Booster. Or like I said, I think there was just something in my paint. And I just decided my next video, we're going to do a comparison with the Boom Booster and without the Boom Booster. And I'll do 2 fresh cell activators with you on video. So, and also what I thought I would do is do a cell activator with you now, because I'm not going to use the Boom Booster. We're just going to go ahead and go without that. So much like a lot of fluid artists, let me see if I can, much like a lot of fluid artists, I don't measure. And that's the beauty of fluid art, is that it's so versatile. And the most important thing is your consistency. Consistency, consistency, consistency. If your consistencies are off, your spin won't come out right, your blowout won't come out right, your Dutch pour won't come out right. You'll have one paint drying faster than the other, and they crack and craze. There's just so many things that happen when your consistency is off. And if I can tell you one thing that will help you along the way, that would be it. Now, I keep my pigments and my base paint, everything's the same consistency. This is from Color to Go. This is an old paint, but there's nothing wrong with it. Paints last quite a while. So let's just go ahead and do a cell activator, okay? So this is Amsterdam Titanium White, nothing special. And I just kind of squeeze some in the bottom here. I do like my cell activator thick. I think when it's too thin, it'll kind of sink and it'll cause a lot of stuff going on underneath your picture. It's kind of hard to explain just like this, so bear with me. This is a 3.25 cup. This is my Australian Floetrol. Oh, this is just 1 liter. This has lasted me forever because I kind of veered off blooms and stuff. I have a love-hate relationship with them. All right. And I'm going to get a new spoon, one I didn't use with that other cell activator. Let me grab a different one real quick. All right, fresh spoon. And I'm going to put my cell activator in here. Hope you can see. Let me double check. Okay. Here we go. And I just kind of pour some in. I just basically cover it. All right. I mean, that's really it. Please don't think too much into this. I remember when I first started, I was racking my brain. And it's hard when you don't have anybody to ask. And then I just stir it up really good. It almost looks kind of frothy to me. If I would say, oh God, gross, I don't know. Okay, there we go. It's hard to see if I'm on camera or not because I'm going to get a new camera and that way I can see. I'm going to get a camera, not my phone. I record off my phone right now. And see how kind of it looks a little frothy? There's some paint on there. Let's scrape that. And make sure you get in your corners. These things have a little lip at the bottom of them. And I just kind of do that. If you go, it makes this better. You know, I don't know about any women, but I notice like when I put my mascara on, I can't put it on without my mouth open. I could never put my mascara on with my mouth closed. So if you are a woman and that happens to you, let me know. I hope I'm not the only one. My daughter and I were talking about that. Okay. All right. So that's it. That's my cell activator. Easy peasy. All right. So let's put some gloves on. My dog over here is going crazy. Her name is Valentine. And my daughter was born on Valentine's Day. So Valentine's Day is a very special day for us. Not only for love, but she's going to be 20. I don't want to talk about it. It makes me cry. All right. And this is a consistency of my house paint. And you can adjust your house paint. You can add a pouring medium to it. You can add water to it. Whatever helps your consistency, do that, okay? Just make sure you have enough paint in here, because if you don't have enough paint as opposed to pouring medium or water, it's going to flocculate, and the paints will become so thin that it'll look funny. I really don't know how to explain it, but you know what I mean. If you follow me, you know what I mean. All right, guys. So enough talking. Without further ado, let me introduce my colors to you. This is Black Orchid from Color Art. Again, same consistency. This is Liquid Mirror by TriArt. Same consistency. And you can do a drip test. But after a while, if you keep going and going and doing, you'll get to know your paints very well. This is Golden Peach by TLP. Such a beautiful color. And layering is very important. We're going to do a swipe today. Layering is very important as well, because this has a gold undertone to it, and you will see it very well on darker colors. Now, if I were to put this on top of white, you're not going to get the full benefit of the color. This is Watermelon by TLP. Such a beautiful color when it dries. Super, super pretty. And this is Sequins by TLP. And again, if you put this on top of white, you won't see that beautiful purple shift, right? Okay, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and throw in some music, and let's pray this one turns out a lot better, all right? And I'll show you the results when we're done. Okay. everybody, here's the wet results. Sorry for the glare, but I just want to go over with you what I see. Now we're not going to see all the true colors until this dries quite a bit. Honestly, I probably should have used a black so we get a little bit more contrast in it, but that's okay. You know, that's just a part about learning and, you know, going through stuff. The sides turned out really pretty. So anyways, the next part of the video, I'm just going to show you a screenshot of the one with the boom gel in it. And I will show you the difference of what happened with this one as opposed to that one. So anyways, I'll show you the dried results and hopefully we can get some good contrast out this guy. All right, everybody, I'll see you in the next part of the video. Bye. Okay, everybody, here is the dried results. And as you can see right off the bat, booger, booger, and something happened. Let me lift this guy up. Something happened right there. I have no idea what happened. And this is my love-hate relationship with the blame recipe. Now, I really needed some more contrast in here, but that's okay. I want you to share your wins and share your losses. They're only learned experiences. And what I'm going to do with this guy is I'm going to let him sit for a couple months and I'll paint over this with something very similar with a similar background, and I'll do something different on top, and I'll go ahead and resin it, and it will save any spots like this, because if you went ahead and varnished this will stick out like a sore thumb. And if anybody knows and they've done it before, oh, it's an awful experience. And I'm also going to show you the wet results from the one I scraped. So this was definitely a learning tutorial. Hopefully you got something out of this, and I will see you in the next video, and we're going to discuss the Boom Gel Booster and a regular cell activator together. And we're just going to do it on some small canvases, something we can just, you know, toss after we've used them a bunch of times. So I have canvases that I bought from Michael's that I can use over and over just for testers. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you really learned something from this. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good day. Bye.